Let's begin this bulletin with breaking news coming in. This is related to the aviation crisis that has been ignited by the cancellations of IndiGo flights, and it seems today also 500 IndiGo flights have been cancelled today. So the crisis has not normalized as yet. The operations have not normalized. Well, IndiGo is claiming that they aim to fly 1,802 flights today. Remember, yesterday 1,650, that is 1,650 flights were operational yesterday, and today the aim is to ensure that 1,802 flights go on air. That is what the mission is. Now, IndiGo is claiming that they have refunded 827 crore rupees of the passengers so far. This is after the passengers cancelled their bookings. Their refunds have been processed. This is what their claim is. And it is believed almost more than 9 lakh cancellations had happened due to this crisis, and the refunds were made. But the bags that were to be returned, out of almost 9,000 bags, only half have been delivered as yet, and 4,500 bags are yet to be delivered to their rightful owners till now. So IndiGo is continuously trying to normalize the situation. They are saying that they will hopefully return to normal operations very soon, and but as far as return of the bags is concerned, they're saying 36 hours is the deadline they have set for themselves by when they will return all the bags. That is, all 9,000 bags will be returned. Now remember, this crisis generated after the new rostering rules and new rules for the pilot relaxation came into account. Now, joining us right now is India Today's Amit Bharadwaj. Amit, do tell us what is the claim that IndiGo is making, because you know they are putting out these timely updates constantly, trying to say, okay, we are operating this many flights today, but this 1,802 flights is an aim right now. We know that this is not what has operated till now.
Right, Anjali. The numbers have been shared by the Ministry of Civil Aviation as well on basis of their inquiry with the IndiGo. So it seems like they are planning to operate or they are hoping to operate over 1,800 flights today, which is an increment from yesterday. So the cancellation should be around 500. That's what we are calculating at this point in time, as far as IndiGo planned cancellations are concerned. However, the baggage return seems to be a massive task for the IndiGo at this point in time at different airports across India. The baggages are kept at airports, and the ministry, in its very stern order, had asked IndiGo to ensure the baggages are sent back to the passengers without any delay. And out of 9,000 baggages so far, 4,500 baggages have been returned by the IndiGo. That's what have been informed to the ministry as well. What seems to be a challenge for IndiGo is to calibrate its entire operation and to ensure that the bigger airports across India, the operations there becomes uninterrupted, and there are no cancellations, at least at these major airports, and IndiGo seems to be moving in that direction. Back to you.
Right. Thank you, Amit. But do stay on with us, because we will be coming back to you, because we have more news coming in related to this crisis. Now, IndiGo Airlines is claiming that they have been holding crisis meetings, and they have been meeting regularly as far as their crisis meetings are concerned. They said that the board meets every day since the crisis erupted. IndiGo is claiming that there was a crisis management group that was set up out of this board meeting only, and they are hoping that very soon they will be able to get 100% operational integrity. This is what IndiGo's claim is, and they're saying that they're trying to get all the information out to the flyers as well and get full refunds into the hands of the flyers, whoever cancels, and also make any changes in the flights if required. Going back to Amit for this, Amit, there have been many questions that have been raised by the media on what was the board doing why there are very senior personnel on the board, people who have full knowledge, people who have great reputation. So what was the board doing? That is the question that was being asked again and again. What is that IndiGo saying about their crisis management?
Well, the IndiGo had formed a CMG, a group of senior officials within the organization in order to cater to the problem or address the crisis at hand. That's what IndiGo had claimed. In fact, they said that the board had met on 3rd of December itself to tackle the crisis at hand. And after that, we witnessed havoc breaking on the airports of India, where civil aviation industry of India was literally at standstill with its major domestic operator not being able to fly over 1,000 flights on December 5th. And that was attributed to a rebooting that IndiGo is claiming and recalibration method that IndiGo is claiming. But as of now, the focus seems to be obviously on refund, because the deadline was set by the Ministry of Civil Aviation
Right.
that all refunds should be done by December 7th itself. Anjali.
Right. Thank you, Amit, for all those details, and thank you for bringing all those updates which the passengers require right now.